Hey guys, what's up? Russ here with day 193 of my video a day series for 2022. Today I finally picked up some card sheets. So I decided why not go live to help pass the time while I bag these up. This was kind of a last minute decision live. I didn't really advertise it. So I don't know if anybody will pop on. Hey Neil, what's going on, man? Hopefully hopefully you can hear me and the audio is good. I don't know if you caught the intro or not, but I finally picked up some card sleeves. I got 15 of them, so I'm hoping it's enough to bag these cards up. I was surprised to find out that they were only 30 cents a piece. So I got like 15 of them for like $4 and change. If I'd known they were that cheap, I would have got it a long time ago. I was sort of thinking that maybe they would be like comic book bags and boards and it'd be like 30 bucks or something crazy. Luckily, my power came back on during my Assassin's Creed playthrough. The power went out just under the 1 hour mark. Thankfully, it came back on because it is crazy hot without the air conditioning today. Yeah, I managed to get it going. I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it, thinking maybe that would help, but it still crashed at the same spot several times. And when I was going through the last time, they had a vendor there, sort of in between the mission part, and I bought something at the vendor so it would auto save. And somehow that when I got to that part in the mission where it crashed, it didn't crash the next time. So thankfully, I was able to keep it going. All right, there is the first sheet all bagged up. I went with X-Men for the first sheet. That might not focus, but these are some of my favorite cards right here. The X-Men line. Oh, it looks like the back of the Beast card has like a connecting puzzle on it. That's pretty sweet. That Rogue card is probably my absolute favorite. I love that Wolverine too and the Gambit. Walmart has them for less than $5 for a 10 pack. Dang, man. I should have went there. They were just selling them individually at the LCS. They didn't have the packs for some reason. White Mojo Wolf, what's going on, man? I figured why not go live while I'm bagging up these cards to help pass the time and chat a little bit. What y'all up to today? Anything interesting going on? I'm hoping 15 sheets was enough. But if it's not, I can always go back and get more. I'm just going to focus on the comic book cards today. I'm not going to worry about bagging the sports cards yet. Unless I just got a lot left over for some reason. There's more X-Men cards. And some villains cards at the bottom there. Don't know how well that's going to focus on the webcam. Doing pretty good since the power came back on. I only got through a little less than 1 hour of my game stream. The power just cut off right in the middle of it. So I'm probably going to have to redo a mission or two. Yeah, some of these have connecting stuff on the back of them I never really noticed before. Yeah, the power went out for a couple hours. They said it wasn't going to be back on until like 7 o'clock tonight, but it came back on a little bit sooner than that, thankfully. Yeah, I like to stream for 2 hours at least when I'm doing the gameplay streams, and so I might come back and stream some more later tonight with Assassin's Creed. At least get one more hour in to have a 2 hour total, even if it is between two parts. Any new comic books coming out tomorrow that you guys are excited to pick up? I've been so out of the loop on new comics, I'm not even sure what's coming out. That's a sweet Wolverine card. Don't get new comics now, just back issues. That's basically what I'm doing, man. The only new books I bought was I picked up Obi-Wan issue 1 and the Superman 78 issues 5 and 6 to finish off that miniseries. Other than that, I'm just sticking with picking up older books when I can. Oh, your LCS has mystery bags? Oh, back issues are just like anything, like uh could be just a couple months old all the way up to decades old. Just older books that have been out for a while. That reminds me, Midtown Comics actually has a 60% off their back issues right now. I'm gonna have to go through there and see if there's anything I need to order while they're on sale. Yeah, new books are a trip, man. Especially when they come out with all those #1 issues all the time. Those are usually even more. But a lot of times, if you just wait a month or so, sometimes 2 months, a lot of those books are likely to show up 50% off, sometimes even $1, unless it's like a key issue or something. Here's something I didn't notice when I was showing these cards off the other day. This Bishop card actually has Beast on the back. Never even noticed that till just a little bit ago when I was getting these cards ready. Going to grow the card collection a bit. Fortnite and racing cards. Soccer. I think well, hopefully if I could find it for a good deal, I'm watching the Return of Superman, a couple card sets of those, and I spotted one for just $10 with $5 shipping for the entire I think it's 100 card collection, the whole set of them. So I'm thinking I might jump on that one. That's the best deal I've seen so far. It's always cool getting the complete sets, man. I picked up the Complete Death of Superman set a while ago. Went ahead and got a binder for those. I think I got it for 15, which compared to the unopened boxes is a whole lot cheaper. Because they had some unopened boxes for like $50 to $100, but you're not really guaranteed to get the whole set, I think, because there's so many duplicates. So I would just rather, spend 15 bucks and get the entire set guaranteed. These are just checklists. No need to put those in there. Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to buy some more sheets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've already done 10. And I've got a ton of cards left. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to buy some more. Some people like the thrill of the rip. It's cool opening up cards. But if I'm going to pay that kind of money, I'd like to be guaranteed a full set. The other cool thing about getting the unopened packs, though, is the chance to pull the special cards. The card set is just like the base set. That's probably why they're selling it so much cheaper. I've been thinking about getting a few of those wrestling cards because I've seen some great pulls on those. I saw Ace Surfer pull a Tommaso Ciampa signature out of one of those packs. That would be awesome. There's one of my favorites, the Green Goblin. Oh man, my camera froze for a second. I think these Marvel Masterpiece cards were some of the special cards that you could pull with the silver border around them. I might be wrong, but I think. Oh yeah, it looks like there's 10 of them with the silver border. The Daredevil is 3 of 10, and the Scarlet Witch is 7 of 10. So that's a pretty small set. Man, I think everybody likes Alexa Bliss cards. Enjoyed it in the 80s and 90s. Don't like how it's turned into soap operas now. Don't have a problem with Alexa Bliss. I've been watching since 91. I was 11 when I first discovered wrestling. And I don't know. I just stuck with it, been a fan ever since. As far as the female wrestlers go, Becky Lynch is one of my favorites. Started watching in 2006 and watched till about 2010, 2011. Yeah, Alexa's definitely got a Harley Quinn thing going on. Picked back up when they had Seth Rollins and those guys in FCW. Hate that Harley's having a thing with Poison Ivy. She's too, she's hot too, but one can only dream. So Harley and Joker's not a thing anymore in the comics. I know they brought in Punchline, but I've never really read any of it, so I don't know if Punchline and Joker got together or if they were just working together. Punchline is Joker's new woman. Okay. Need to share the wealth. Yeah, I heard that Harley and Poison Ivy got together. They probably did it in the I think they did it in the show because the new Harley Quinn animated series. So I don't know if they did it in the show or the comic books first. Well, that was my last sheet. I highly underestimated how many I would need. Let's see. Yeah. I still have that many comic book cards left. So 15 sheets definitely wasn't enough. Let me count these out right fast and see how many more I'm going to need. All right, that's one. Eat, Bang, Kill. That was the comic. I thought about that, but I don't know. I don't really want to double them up, I don't think. Since the sheets are only like 30 cents a piece, I'll just get some more. Back to back. Get a binder and organize yours this weekend. Hide some packs, man. Sticking the channel stickers on the front of the binder. I could probably do that. I just picked up that binder for like $3 and it's plain right now. All right. One, two. All right, about 10 more sheets should do the trick. Mm. Might not hurt to double them up, I don't guess. Found your old comics. And oh, you hand drew some as a kid. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I think I might double them up. Why not? That'll keep the live going for a little bit longer anyways. Don't know how well these will show up on camera, but the first three on the back are Spider-Man connecting cards. The Symbiote, Suit, Venom, and Carnage. I actually used that image on my thumbnail for going through my card collection last Sunday. Appreciate that, Mojo. Another cool card set I saw was I don't know if you guys ever watched the Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher New Adventures of Lois and Clark. But that has a card set too, and it's even cheaper, I think. It's like $8 or $9. I was sort of thinking about grabbing that one. The comic book cards, I think, interest me a whole lot more than anything else right now. Yo, what's up, Rob? I didn't see you pop in, brother. I was just bagging up some cards because I finally got some sheets for them and figured why not go live while I'm doing it. How are you doing today, brother? That's a sweet Venom versus Daredevil card. I think it goes this way. You pick up any new figures lately, Rob? think it's been a little while since I've seen a YouTube video from you, man. Oops. Like cards, but there's not much to them. Oh, with your eyes being bad, yeah, it is hard to see them, man. I think where I messed up is when I bought that Death of Superman card set. Because ever since I bought that, I've been wanting to get more comic book cards. Because that took me back so much. Because each one of the cards from that card set was either taken directly from the covers or from the inside panels of the Return of Superman. I meant of the Death of Superman in the comics. But the Return of Superman card set does the same. Takes them from the covers and it takes them from the inside panels. So each one of those I like automatically recognize. Just purchased a Stone Cold Funko Pop. Awesome, man. I didn't know they had the WWE with the Funko sodas, man. I haven't seen those yet. Was hoping to get the chase, but no luck so far. Oh, man. Hopefully you can find one soon, dude. Scoop the 2-pack of the White Stripes Funko. Dude, the White Stripes have Funko sodas? Or Funko Pops? Are they old or are they new? Like, did they just come out recently? Because I didn't know the White Stripes had Funko Pops. There's several of their songs, man, that I love. Another Button to Button, Seven Nation Army. They put out some awesome stuff, man. Yeah, Icky Thump, that's a great one. Came out 2 months ago. Man, I'm way out of the loop. New comics and Funko Pops. I saw that Walmart is getting, or maybe already gotten, a Spider-Man Comic Moment exclusive. I need to start watching the Funko news videos again. It's been a while since I caught one of those. I know Franklin, he always kept everybody up to date on what was coming out. Had the pleasure of seeing Jack White twice in concert with your son. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. I've never actually gotten to go to any concerts. I wonder if Funko has ever made a or will ever make an Amy Lee pop from Evanescence. Yo, Biggie, what's going on, brother? I just figured I'd jump on and go live while I was bagging up some cards to help pass the time. Hope you're having a good one, Biggie. Funko is another thing that can make good investments. I know some of the prices go crazy on Funko Pops, man. Like I've got a I think I got it right here. A Jill Valentine pop from the Resident Evil line. And I believe it's recently shot up in value. And when I picked it up, it was just like retail, $11.99 or something. I missed out on Nemesis. That's like a $80, $100 pop now or something. But it's crazy because you never know like which ones are gonna shoot through the roof and be impossible to find later. Don't do it, Mojo. Funkos are incredibly addictive, man. I got my very first one about 5 years ago in a loot crate. And I bought the crap out of them for the longest time after that, man. Ended up with almost 200 total. And I got to a point to where I was getting more into comic books again and less into Funko. So I gave my nephew about 120 pops. Just gave them to him. And I only kept the ones that I really, really liked. And haven't really bought any pops in a long time. I think the last one I bought was the Action Comics comic book moment pop, and that was, geez, maybe close to a year ago now. But yeah, they will definitely take over a collection if you're not careful. Been to a lot of concerts. That's awesome, Mojo. You had 7 or 8 and sold them off. I probably should have sold them, but I just gave them to my nephew because I could tell he loved them. This is a sweet Angela card. These are those Wizard promo cards. strictly stick to your favorite anime pops. Otherwise, it's a black hole of purchasing. Yeah. The ones that I kept were I kept a few My Hero Academia pops and my Superman pops and a bunch of the Marvel pops. I got like just some random favorites like that Joe Valentine. I got a John Wick. I got Mr. T as B.A. Baracus from A Team. I've got a Laura Croft. But the biggest majority is Marvel and DC. I wish I had kept my Dragon Ball Z pops, but I gave those away too. I should have at least kept a Goku and a Vegeta. I know Funko actually came out with an over 9,000 Vegeta pop. I never got the opportunity to pick one up. Lincoln Park would have been amazing to see, man. There's a timely card. It's the electric blue Superman. They have an electric blue Superman pop, but I missed out on that one too, man. It sold out on Entertainment Earth before I had a chance to grab it. And they also, Walgreens came out with an exclusive Doomsday pop. It's comic book accurate. That would be awesome to find. But Walgreens, at least the ones in my area, which there's like 5, and none of them ever have their exclusive pops. I have no idea why they keep getting exclusives. Seen a lot of concerts. Bruno Mars, Eagles, Kanye. Dang, man. I don't know if I could I would love to see a concert live, but honestly, I don't know if I could handle it. Having the issues I have with like crowds and anxiety. Sometimes if I get in a crowd, I'll just like hyperventilate. It's crazy. Other hobbies for my viewing pleasure. And one thing I've always wanted to do is travel to one of the bigger cons when they have them. like the San Diego Comic-Con or the New York Comic-Con or something like that. But I feel like even if I was able to, I might like pass out in the crowd and hyperventilate or something. So I don't know if it would be a good idea, even if I could like travel and actually do that. It would probably be a bad idea. No need to bag the checklist cards. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I actually remembered I had a few more comic book cards. I got a stack of the Bloodline cards from my buddy Tricks Comics over on Instagram. I might as well bag these up as well. Since I got a few more sheets left. Thanks, Mojo. It's my dude Eradicator. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I know this isn't the most riveting thing you could be watching right now. All right, and that is it. Every single comic book card is bagged up and ready to put in the binder. Boom. Oh, and if y'all are interested in seeing like all these cards close up, My last Sunday's video going through the card collection, episode 9, I believe it was. I showed every one of my comic book cards close up. Oh, here's something that was in the binder that you might like, Mojo. About 9, maybe 10 years ago, it was I was on my very last construction job that I did with my brother, and we did a job down in Florida. And while we were down there, we went to this all-you-can-eat buffet. And when we came out, we saw this huge line around the corner, and turned out that Jeff Hardy was there doing a signing from TNA. And I was able to meet Jeff Hardy, Madison Rain, and SoCal Val, and get their autographs. That was like one of the coolest experiences of my entire life, man. Thanks, dude. That made that job definitely worth it. Even though that was one of the jobs I got injured on. Let me get these in the binder, and I will probably end the live after that. I know, man. Jeff was like crazy in the ring. It's such a shame what keeps happening to him. He can't seem to get his life straight. I don't know if you heard, but he got arrested recently for his third DUI. Plus, he's had issues with pain medicine and all kind of stuff over the years, just from doing what he does in the ring, man. But he was like one of the like chillest people to meet. Super nice. Yeah, alcoholic, big time. I know he's been in rehab several other times. Hopefully he can get straight, man. I feel like he should probably retire, or at least take a year off and just work on himself, man, and not worry about in-ring stuff. I know he has wrecked his body over the years. With all the daredevil-like moves that he always does. All right, this binder is looking a lot better now. 100% comic book cards. Definitely need to get some stickers for the front of that thing. All right, I hit the hour mark. That's what I was shooting for. I think the only way he'll recuperate is to step away. Yeah, exactly, man. He definitely needs to at least take a year off, get in rehab, and just get stuff straight. Yeah, it does, man. Especially in the wrestling business and in music, I'm sure. Always traveling, always got that kind of stuff right in front of you. I appreciate you guys hanging out for day 193 of my video a day series. And I might go live in a couple hours with some more Assassin's Creed gameplay if I don't fall asleep. I've been awake a while. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Peace. And if I'm not back with the Assassin's Creed stream again tonight, I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow for day 194.